Cody Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Berserk chapter 362. Yeah, you heard me right, I'm covering Berserk today, and we're going to learn more about the Berserker armor, which is something, let's be real, all of us have really been waiting for a long time. So, without further ado, let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us today. Recalling bloodstained memories, and where we're starting at, of course, is post being whacked. Whoa, look at that armor. Oh. And this chapter is titled Phantasm. Guts! What's that? Down, boy! Ooh, yeah. Gotta hold that mofo down, or it's gonna obviously go berserk. Master Archmage! Sharik, Morta, cutting class. Oh, cutting class already? My. What's going on? What are you doing to Guts? Resorting to torture? Just figured I'd show him a blood memory that seeped into the armor. What's caused its previous owners to be consumed by the Berserker? Woo! Yes! Oh, Kentaro! This is a good way for me to start my day. Look at this art. Oh my god, Kentaro! This is oh, look how it's going from the light to that darkness. Oh! I'm living for this shit. Look how beautiful this is. Oh my god. Kentaro, I have missed your art so much. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. This is very similar to what we've seen, in a way, to what we've seen in Boku no Hero Academia. With Izuku, when he was learning about One for All, but this is better. This is so cool! Oh my god, Kentaro, I am living for these designs. Look at, oh gosh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look at these. Oh my god. So you got the, oh my gosh. Oh my god, Kentaro, how much time did it take to draw these? You know what? I'm going to say this right now, just looking at this looking at even these panels going into the depths of the memory for the Berserker armor. Getting to, you know what? This is like the depths of the Berserker armor to its core, because that's what this really is, if you think about it. You gotta wonder how long Kentaro spent drawing this, and and if this is by himself that he's doing it, oh my god, you can understand why it took so long for this chapter of Berserk to come out, just on those panels alone. Because look at all that level of detailing in this descent into the core of the Berserker armor. This is just so beautiful. Oh my god. I gotta do I know I'm gonna have to do a video about the Kickstarter I've been hearing about for the animators, and because it frustrates me that there's that for the animators, and there's not from what I'm hearing, that's getting talked about, and from what I'm hearing, there's nothing for the mangaka, which is a goddamn shame. And if that's the case, I'm gonna have to look into how to do Kickstarters, and we're gonna have to start some Kickstarters for the mangaka, because the mangaka have a lot of health problems, and I think Kentaro is one of them. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but man, I'll get back to this. But it's just making me think about that shit. But anyway, look at all. I can understand why Kentaro spent so much time doing this. And because Kentaro has I think, again, correct me if I'm wrong, Kentaro has a health problem or not. But, like, Kentaro is spending all this time on this beautiful, beautiful detailing of this descension into the core of the Berserker armor. This is just incredible. That going from that light to the, which is the surface of it, and then going into that darkness, to that core, and the deeper you go into, the darker and the more madness it gets. It's just incredible. I really love what Kentaro is doing, and then we get to the beings themselves, and look at the designs. The designs are just so cool, and I really hope that someone does cosplays of them. Oh my god, if we get cosplays of this, that'd be bomb as hell. Oh god, I wish I could freaking do, I wish I could sew. I really wish I could. But, the one, I want to talk about, the one in particular I have to talk about, of course. Well, I could talk about the one in the center, too, of course, the leader. I have to for a second, of course. But look at that, look at the brain, and the one in the center. That is some gorgeous anatomical art right there. That is beautiful. Oh my god. Look at that anatomical art right there. And just getting even a better look at this, you gotta wonder if each of these things right here represent like a different part of the body. Where you have the center, of course, representing the brain, and then the one to the, like I was thinking for a second, maybe the one to the right maybe represented like the rib cage or something like that. I was thinking, I mean, well, then you have the one to the far left that could represent like the torso, I was thinking that one could actually represent more of the muscle, because look at that musculature. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Whew. But maybe I'm thinking too into it. I'm digging too much into it, but like it just, to me, like each of these design. Oh, yeah, this has got to be like the torso and the spine. Not the torso, the spine. That's what the maybe even the nervous system would be the one to the right of the first right from the center would be like the spine, nervous system. I think that's what it is. I think that each of these things represent specific part of the body. I think that's what Kentaro is going for here. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. It's a very abstract way to go for it, but the only thing that I'm trying to figure out though is which of the ones on the first one on the left and the one on the far right would represent, because the other ones I get. But those two are just like a mystery to me. I'm like, what would those two represent? That's the only thing I don't get. The other ones I totally get. Those two are just like, huh. But anyway, let's keep going here. Guts. The memory seems to resonate with him. Such incredible strength. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. Look at the armor just see. Look at the armor come out. We're seeing the armor like break apart. Oh, and we're getting the skull and everything. You know what? I wonder if the one on the far, not the one, yeah, the one on the far right. I wonder, I'm just thinking if maybe that represents like represents love. Oh, maybe the one on the far right represents the heart or something. That could be it. Based on what we're seeing. I'm just thinking what the one on the left will represent though. Because the one on the right I could see representing the now that we're seeing that panel with the woman, that's got to be the heart and love. That makes sense. Okay, I get that now. Especially since it's next to the spine. Okay, get that. But what is the one on the left? That one on the left. That is the one that's fucking like, what does that represent? Okay, let's keep going. I think as we keep going, I think I'll figure it out. But I see what you're doing here, Kentaro. I see it. I'm curious if anyone else has figured that out, or if I'm the only one that sees it. But I totally get the it's like different parts of the body for the Berserker armor. I wonder if it has something to do with like the nervous system or something. I don't think it does. That one on the left. It wouldn't make sense. I'm trying to think what it would have to do with. Oh, it could represent the void because of the mouth. Hold on, let me go back up there one more time and take a look at that thing real quick. That could now I think I could that one could represent voice for mouth. Like that's what it could represent is his voice. That's what it could represent. And the reason why the one with the brain is in front compared to the rest of them is because it's recalling the memory. I see what you're doing here, Kentaro. I see it. Whereas the rest of them are in the back. But now that we're seeing the woman in the manga, that's why I figured out that woman right there was the heart, because we're seeing the woman and he's recalling love. Ha! See what you're doing? See what you're doing, Kentaro? I get it. I get the symbolism. It took me a minute, but I get it. And there's the woman right there. And my God, Kentaro, this art is just incredible. I really love it. I love the freaking art. This art is so beautiful. I love the mixture of the light and the darkness that we're getting. A little bit of the hard and soft. And even as, the armor is, fading into the human, a human portion, it's just so beautiful. It really is. And it's more, it's not Murata or Daramian beautiful. No, this is more, I would say, on the abstract side of things, type of beautiful. It really is. And I love it so much. Oh, God, it's so beautiful. And look, and his woman, I wonder if maybe, because of that sacrifice mark right there, I wonder if maybe the Berserker armor resonates so much with Guts because of their commonality, that they've been through the same exact thing. Oh my gosh. But that moon necklace, it just makes me think of, she looks for, oh man, she was a sacrifice. Wait a minute. Remember the woman we fought like a while back? I can't remember her name. The other female demon. I wonder if that's her. Before she became one of the demons. Hold up, it's gonna drive me nuts. Don't remember her name. Wait, is that now I remember her name. Is that Slan? Hold on, I'm looking at the picture right here. The Guardian, let's see if it looks like her or not. I'm trying to see if it looks like her. But I wonder if that's Slan or not. Cause dude, that's Slan! That is Slan! Holy shit, that's Slan! That is so Slan! That's gotta be Slan! That looks like her! That is fucking Slan! Holy shit, that's Slan! That is Slan! Oh my God, that's Slan! Holy shit! Oh my God, and then, that's Slan! I knew she looked familiar! That's Slan! Holy fuck, that's Slan! Oh my God, he knew Slan! The Berserker armor knew Slan! Holy shit! Oh my God! I'm curious if anyone else caught it! But that's Slan! I knew she looked familiar! That's fucking Slan! Land, closing. God, I knew that looked familiar. I knew it was fucking Slan. God. Oh, but God, look at the closure. Oh my God. So there's a major commonality here. So you have Griffith here. So there's Guts with Griffith, and then there's the Berserker armor with Slan. This is nuts. Holy shit. What happened? He stopped like a dead puppet with his chains or strings cut. Might this be an opportune moment? Guts. Ooh. Well, look at you. Nicely done. You back with us? Sharik, sorry you had to come to my rescue. It's nothing, same old. That right now was for sure the end. What you bore witness to was the end of a foolish king, and the beginning of a dead man stalking the endless night. So that was him. That was him. So he has a history with Slan. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay, that makes sense for it to be the Night King if you think about it. It really does, because look at the face, even before, for it to be the Night King. And shit, we should have known it was going to be this was the Night King's memory because of the Skeleton Knight. We should have known it was going to be that, because remember, he had the armor before Guts. So that makes sense. So the Skeleton Knight and Guts have that in common, where they lost someone important to them, where the skeleton so the skeleton knight is going after Slan. He's trying to save Slan while Guts is trying to save Griffith. Oh my God. This is insanity. Holy shit. Oh my God, I can't believe that's Slan. Because we don't know much about her. It makes sense. Everything fucking makes sense for her to be Slan. Oh my God, you can correct me if I'm wrong if that's not Slan, but based on the appearance and and looking at, her being sacrificed and everything, that's gotta be fucking Slan. That has to be Slan, because why else would the Skull Knight be going after her like this? It looks like this, and based on what it looks like here, it looks like Slan. And you guys could correct me wrong if this isn't Slan. It looks like Slan was his queen. It does. Man, shit got interesting. Oh my God. But yeah, we saw with the Berserker armor, we saw it as it was So when we saw the Berserker armor open like that, that was him becoming the Skull Knight. Ooh, but why though? But why was it becoming? But why? Oh, I know it's because it was during the sacrificial ritual and all that shit. During the eclipse, excuse me. So basically, if Guts wears the armor during the eclipse, he's going to die. He will. That's what it really seems like to me. But this time it's a little different though. Because, well, this is what I'm getting out of it. Is if Casca dies during this sacrificial ritual, under the eclipse this time, then he's fucked. But I don't think it'll happen this time though. Because now Guts knows. And this makes sense for why the Skull Knight has been helping Guts this entire time. It all makes sense because of Slan, because he lost his woman, became Slan. Holy shit, this is insanity. Oh my god, I'm really curious what you guys think, if that's Slan or not. To me, that is Slan. That's gotta be her. But man, Kitaro, you gotta give us some info on that. I really want to know if that was Slan or not. I think it is, because that would tie everything together. I want to know what you guys think in regards to the symbolism behind the core that we saw. I think it's parts of the body, where the center was the brain, and then we had like the heart, the spine, the voice, the vocal cords, and the muscle. That's what it seemed like to me. Or fuck, not the vocal cords. It could be the skull. The skull is what? No, the skull. The front was the skull and the brain. The other one, the one next to it, had to be like voice. But I want to know what you guys think in regards to that. I want to know if you guys think that's Slan like I do. Oh my god, that's gotta be fucking Slan. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Berserk content. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!